Morir es vivir. 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 Morir es vivir.
Okay, here we are. So, took a bit of time for me to start there because there was a crazy person in the street outside and they were offering me free entertainment. So, you know, I got distracted. So yeah, Alessandro, Harold, Alice, JKF, Dex, welcome. Let us continue this crowd control randomizer on the island. I got distracted by a crazy person, yeah. Ah, bueno. Pues vamos bien. Como digo, que estaba mirando a un loco en la calle. Y por eso, pues, comienzo un poco tarde. Yeah. No, I don't think it spawns extra enemies. It just means everybody comes out immediately and surrounds you. Strangers and freaks missions in real life, yeah. The best way to describe this guy was it was like he'd been attacked by the Scarecrow from Batman, because he was like screaming wildly and, you know, like putting his hands over his body as if he was like being covered by insects or something. Very strange. Anyway, I should go by relatively quickly, because this randomizer hasn't been that brutal. Like, the most brutal sections have literally been because of crowd control. Woo, speed. Hello? Oh. Okay. Can I do this from memory? I sometimes can, I sometimes can't. Indeed you should, Lissandro. Yeah, armored actually does help. Sí, y como he dicho en varios comentarios, ahí es que no tengo una manera fácil de jugar aquella versión y grabarla. Es que la única manera que tengo para jugarla es cargarla en la Oculus, la consola de realidad virtual, y jugarlo ahí. Lo que pasa es que eso es muy complicado, y para grabar aún más. Ahora, si hay un emulador mucho más fácil para jugar y grabar esa versión, pues sí. Por eso me quedo con las versiones que tengo, que puedo grabar rápidamente y fácilmente. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hola, Vladimir. So I was just saying, for the community posts and all that, for the different versions of RE4 to play, the reason the mobile or iPhone version isn't included in that is because I don't have a reliable emulator to play it and record it. The best way to do this would be to actually have the version on a phone, connect the phone to the PC and record it that way. But I don't have a phone that runs it. The only way I can play it is via the Oculus Quest. Actually, I can load it into the headset and play it, but that means playing it in VR, so kind of like as if I was using the phone in VR, if that makes sense. So instead of touching the touchscreen with my fingers, I would be doing it clicking in VR, which makes it difficult to play and makes recording it even more awkward. So, not to say that I won't ever upload it, but at the moment it is a bit complicated. That is fine. You can watch the gameplay without having to understand a word. Salazar fue difícil, no por el randomizer, pero por el crowd control, que todo el mundo estaba lastimándome. These guys coming up or not? Oh, it was just one guy who had no health. Cool. Okay. Damn, that was close. I think that's like one of those signs that you've played RE4 too much, is when you can basically get that bang on without turning the laser on. So the mod is, there's two mods, Randomizer, which changes the enemies, items, etc. And crowd control, where the viewers can manipulate the game and mod it in real time. The link to do so is in the description. Rolling stones are gone, falling stones are in. Imagine naming the boulders in this game after members of the Rolling Stones. You know? And then narrating it like a sports commentator, you know? And now Leon coming up to Mick Jagger. And I said coming up to, not coming to. I was very careful with my wording. Who needs a remake to parry? Paint it white. Oh dear. And as for learning a language, it's a case of practice, and I always recommend, if you can, live in a country where they speak it for a while, or just surround yourself with the language. Turn it into a need rather than just a desire. Make it so you have to speak it. Now, should the second boulder be Keith Richards? Ah, you're from Turkey. Jesus. I mean, speaking multiple languages certainly has its advantages. It's nice to be is it like polyglot, I think is the correct term for that. He was just standing there, menacingly. Oh yeah, you're from the US. Yeah, so you can barely speak English. Okay. Well, that's true, yeah. I mean, not that Keith Richards' face is any better. In the US, there's some areas where people speak very fluent Russian. Yeah, I think in Washington, D.C., you can find a few of them. Anyway, that's enough for the political jokes for now. Like, the older I get, the more concerned I get at the fact that Keith Richards is still alive. And what I mean by that is the fact that the guy's like 82, I think, or something, like 81, 82. And with the life he's had with all the drugs and everything, the fact that he's reached his 80s is fucking incredible. And it just makes me concerned that he's going to outlive me. No, I'm playing on PC. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, these guys basically went 25 years without eating, just taking drugs. And like in Keith Richards' case, drinking like a bottle of Jack Daniels a day. And somehow they're in better shape than like I am. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, millions of dollars helps. Aw, they're tiny, look at them. But no, I am kinda convinced at this point that Keith Richards might outlive me somehow. Do I think someday I'll ever get 50,000 subscribers? Yes, I think I'll get there before the end of the year. But no, like, I'm convinced, like, if the world ends up falling into, like, a nuclear holocaust, you know, all the nuclear powers fire all the nuclear missiles and destroy the planet, Keith Richards will still be there with, like, 6 cockroaches. And he'll be telling them how, you know, he smoked one of their uncles or something. Yeah, sitting next to DSP. He'll probably be busy, you know, doing something else, and it won't be smoking. Yeah, one of the many cockroaches. And he'll be demanding that Keith Richards, like, give him money just for being near him. Yeah, Dick Van Dyke's still alive. And I mean, isn't Clint Eastwood, like, 99 or something as well? Like, that's the thing. Over the next few years, we're gonna have... There's gonna be, like, over the next 5 to 10 years, but definitely within the next 5, there's gonna be a lot, like, a large spate of just, like, a lot of these old actors and musicians dying off. Because they're all in their bloody 80s now. So it's only a matter of time. Right.
Welcome.
Yeah, he's 95. I thought he was something like that.
What are you selling?
Because I know, like, Anthony Hopkins is going to be, like, 88 at the end of the year or something, so...
Thank you. What are you...
Exactly, yeah, it's just...
Thank you. What are you buying?
172 grand for the larger case. Jesus, okay. I'm gonna have to go to the shooting range. Yeah, Rosemary Harris turns 98. Oh, it's gonna be a sad day when she goes. Oh wow, but 71 grand for the Infinite launcher. But 213,000 for the PRL. Ooh, infinite money, thank you. That makes things easier. Let me just check if the Punisher's worth getting. Because I can upgrade it quickly and then sell it for free money. 4.3, so not really worth it then. 4.3, 22.
What are you buying?
Yeah, not worth it. I was just curious. What about the Matilda though?
Selling. What are you buying?
Let's just find out, shall we? Before the infinite money runs out. Again, not worth it at all. Like, none of these are really helpful. Like, my god. In terms of, like, weapons, this is quite a bad randomizer. Like, if I'm not going to be getting the, you know, the likes of the infinite launcher and things like that. This is not a good randomizer for that. Nobody's Fran just started, really. I would like to have a shotgun that actually does more damage than my damn handgun. Yeah, I found this. Do you want what? Oh, thank you for the follow. But yeah, you know, it's we'll see what the next merchant has for me. I mean, who knows, you know? It would just be nice to actually have a powerful shotgun rather than a backup handgun. Ah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, a knife only. Okay. Oh, that's Oven Man. Yeah, but that was because it was in the castle, in an area where it would cause a scripted enemy to change, and then it would bugger up the whole thing. I wonder how much health they have. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this next room can be a bit of an issue in the randomizer because if there's like 10 crowds or something, it's going to be a problem. You got distracted by the hanging meat. That's a meta commentary if I ever heard one. Okay, so... Oh, Jacket Man! Get me my jacket back! Okay, nice. Yep, there's Bucket Man, there's Jacket Man. Yeah, it's kind of funny, like, you know, the IGN game journals that are like, oh yeah, RE5 is racist, but don't complain about Leon having a mafia costume because he's an Italian American. Like, oh, that cutscene, the fact that the switch that controls the CCTV is inside the cell for some reason, which makes no sense.
Got a selection. What are you selling?
So you got nothing for me, do you? I mean, he's got heals. Not that I necessarily need them, but...
Thank you.
Worth having them, just in case, I guess.
Thank you.
He's selling, I'm buying.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that happens in cutscenes. Yeah, that's also true. It is an obscure fact. And games journalists don't really know much of anything unless it's, you know, blatantly obvious. Oh! Yeah, you can shoot a rocket. You can shoot all projectiles in the game. You just have to get your timing right, otherwise it's going to be unpleasant. It's because I'm using RE4 tweaks and stuff to force the costume to be in the cutscenes. Because in the main game that's actually not something that's possible. So that'll be why. So the game's trying to default to his normal costume. It is a fancy fit. I mean, back when gangsters at least, you know, dressed with some kind of style. The average gangster now looks like they don't know how to dress. Can't even put a hat on right. Okay, time to beat the meat. Yeah, I think like most proper organized crime still dress nice because they have the money to. Iron Maiden is the vicinity of obscenity. Going back to those old music videos. Resident Evil 4, Stupid MF, and Resident Evil 4, Vicinity of Obscenity. If I had the time in my day, I would actually like remake those with the HD project just so you could see what they would look like. Yeah, rapey nodded. Yeah, it's literally this coming Tuesday, Paolo, so before the update you might want to make sure you've got full condensed resin. Oh wow. That was a hard fight. I think that's the first time I've had a Novi in here before. And again, not a difficult one to kill either. Yeah, I've only got 3 condensed at the moment, so I'll make more tomorrow. Yep, little Leon. Yep. Have you ever seen oh, who was it? I've forgotten his name off the top of my head, but that very famous Die Another Day Resident Evil 4 music video? Castor Troy, I think. Was it Castor Troy that made that one? I think it was. God, it makes you wonder what these guys are doing with their lives now. Oh, well, that's handy, fella. I do not have any days off at the moment. Yeah, I hope they're doing well as well. Well, I do sometimes think about that, like, people that I've known online and everything, either seen their work, you know, content creators, or people I used to know on, like, old Dragon Ball forums and things, and I do sometimes think about them like, wonder what they're doing with their life, like, how old would they be now? Ow. Like, there was a guy, Well, Adrian's probably the first person I would say became sort of like online friends with, as it were, because it was the first forum I ever joined back in like 2005, and the guy that ran it was Gohon SSJ Flame. He made his own forum because he was one of the main guys commenting on the old Budokai 3 Atari forums, the Atari Europe forums, which no longer exist. You can't even like find them in the Wayback Machine or anything. That's how old they are. And I remember because he was 25 in 2005, so that would make him 45 now. And I know he was from Liverpool and he smoked, and that like I don't really know much more about his like personal life off the forums. And so I sometimes wonder, like, what happened to him? Like, you know, has he got kids now? Has he got you know, like, what does he do for work? You know, and stuff. Like, just have to wonder, like, what happened to him? It's why I did some of those Budokai 3 videos and things, like the tournaments, and put everybody's names in hopes that maybe some of these guys might one day randomly decide to Google search their old username and boom, find me. But so far, no dice. Well, it's because they don't. That's just a fact. I mean, like, American English is quite different to, you know, traditional English. Shut your gay, you wee fucking fanny. Right, anyway. Says me speaking, you know, clear and perfect English just now. But yeah. Yeah, it is. It's interesting to think they probably have family. Ooh, hello, doggy. That actually startled me. Like, I remember as well on the Atari Europe forums, one of the moderators was like the scariest guy. Tupot Skriyama was his name. And he took no shit from anybody, you know. He was bad cop. You know, when it came to the mods, he was bad cop. Never got on with anyone or anything, you know, he was just an absolute nasty guy. And I remember because one day he just stopped being a mod, and his last message was just like, "I love you all, goodbye." And that's it. He disappeared, never to be seen again. I should probably get out of this corner before they return to normal size. Okay. Ah, damn. Okay. Again, one rifle bullet. I don't know what it is with this randomizer only giving me a single rifle bullet at a time. Latin application still got the job. Yep. But no, there's a lot of people that I sometimes just wonder about, like, you know, what happened to them in life. I never noticed that before, but the texture of this chair is kind of like melted into the floor. Okay. Hey, who's it gonna be? Riser. And to defeat him with a door. Ow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, somewhere out there, Ada's running around with rifle ammo stocked in her case, yeah. Tries in the lab and Leon not feeling any chemistry between them. Oh yeah, because I mean it's not even the first date and he's already trying to stick his large thing in me. Yeah, Krauser doesn't really suit with generator music. I know you would, Paolo, but I wouldn't. Sure, I'll set the Discord later. Okay. Wow, okay. Can we maybe keep the chat at least somewhat clean, Paolo? Maybe?
Welcome.
Yeah, comps are a beautiful view and they show like how much the Islander is.
Selection. What are you selling?
Yeah, it's
Is it? Thank you. Come back anytime.
not exactly something I approve of. Woo! I'm huge. I don't mind a bit of like, you can imply things and be like innuendo and all of that, but let's not be ridiculously explicit with this stuff. Oh, these are seeing dogs for the blind. Wow, 15 rifle bullets, really? Wow, that was rare. Why the change of heart, game? Another 15? What the hell? What the fuck is going on? Is the game trying to make up for all of these bullets that it didn't give me before? I think he means like together. The game wants you to put them in the handgun. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with it not giving me handgun ammo and just giving me loads of rifle ammo. I can work with that. Another 15! What the fuck is going on with this randomizer? What the actual fuck?
Follow me.
Wondering why Ashley wasn't following for a second. Get rid of this. Just there we go. Yeah, where did all the rifle ammo come from? Creepypasta. Okay. Okay.
Looks like this is it.
It stinks.
Yeah, well, I mean, I am playing with, like, I've got increased speed on and stuff as well, so... Hey, who's here? Oh, okay.
What is that thing?
Something not as bad as my ex, Ashley. Not as bad as my ex. Yeah, the rifle reload you know, every time that the rifle reloads with increased speed, I just want to apply the Gmod sound effect to it, you know, the Gmod ragdoll. Yes, the HP changes, the specific enemies change, upgrades to weapons change, what the merchant has changes. And then with crowd control, everything can be up in the air as well. Oh, we're back to one rifle bullet again. Might as well just bring her with me. I don't usually, but since she's got the armor.
Look, there's a gate here.
Use this.
Yeah, start spamming the rifle. Yeah, I should. Oh, two! Two bullets! Two! Holy God.
Use this. Man, this never ends.
Hey, that all of them? Okay. Whee! Oh, no.
Use this.
There's one still up there, but he's not coming out. Oh well. Oh, Mendez. Okay. Yeah, the costume design in the game is great. Like, it's not even just the shoulder, it's ornaments are everywhere. Oh yeah, that was the other thing on TikTok earlier. I saw what can only be described as the first straight accusation I think I've ever seen leveled at somebody. So instead of the typical, oh, you're not actually straight, you're secretly gay, it's you're not actually gay, you're secretly straight. And it's the most bizarre conversation I've ever heard on a podcast. I have done speedruns of the game before, but I'm not mainly a speedrunner, I'm more of a mercenaries player. I can't remember if her visor goes down in the remake. I assume it does.
Leave it to me, Leon.
So the convo was, it was on that former Fox News guy, Tucker Carlson's podcast, because he has a podcast now, because everybody has a fucking podcast. And he was talking to somebody else, don't know who the guy is, some nobody as far as I'm concerned. And they were talking about that gay Democrat politician, the like Pete Buttigieg or whatever his name is, who's openly, he was like a transport minister, and he's openly gay, married, adopted a couple kids, you know, and all around seems to be a, you know, relatively decent guy. And Tucker Carlson, this, you know, pundit of the far, right wing America, you know, one of these guys that, you know, prop Trump up and everything, you know, one of, you know, Christian values type guy, right? You know, traditional values, traditional families type. And he's saying he would love to interview this politician, but the guy keeps saying no, he won't go on his podcast, because rightfully so. And he says it's because he would want to ask him questions about gay sex, because he's pretty sure this guy's only posing to be gay and wouldn't actually know the answers to these questions about gay sex. And it's just sort of like, Tucker, first off, that's a straight accusation to a gay guy, and second, for a traditional family values straight Christian man, how would you know the answers? Like, what the fuck? It's the strangest thing. It's like, it probably sounded way smarter in his head than when it came out his mouth. So yeah, very bizarre. Yeah, he had to do his research. Yeah, it's so weird. You know, it's like, it's that meme, you know, the call is coming from inside the house. It's so bizarre. And what a strange thing to accuse somebody of anyway, of like pretending to be gay or what. Like, if that politician is pretending to be gay, he's really committed to the bit, because he married another man. You know? Oh my god, it's so strange. And hey, Wilfredo. Like, it really is just so bizarre.
Wait.
Yeah, maybe he's very committed to it. Then there was also that other one, you know, I think I mentioned this last night. The other one who was saying, you know, like, if you eat imported, frozen, raw, radioactive shrimp, you'll turn into the xenomorph from the Alien movies. Like, I would hate to be somebody that writes satire, because there's no satire to write anymore. It's just the news. Like, The Onion must be out of business now. It has to be. Because you can't make this stuff up. No bucket, man. That hurt, but it was worth it. Wow, most of them survived. Nice. Es que yo, ya, igual que la última noche, tenía un par de momentos así, como
I'm leaving it to you.
borracho, pero bueno. Yeah, that sounds about right. But the world is a very strange place at the moment. No, yo no bebo. No bebo alcohol nunca. Whoa. I'm starting to get a little scared. Jesus! Okay, tengo varios motivos por no beber alcohol, pero sí. Yeah, like arrow guys with speed are basically JJ at that point. He's still alive. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, that was weird. That was handy. It's funny actually, because it's like, I think when the crossbows are doing like the rapid fire, it's not actually when they're sped up, it's actually when they're slow. Because it's like messing with the animation. Bueno, yo puedo aguantar alcohol, pero no lo bebo por varios motivos. Okay. Whee! Okay. Yeah, Ashla never changes. God, at this rate, this is going to be a short stream. 4 handgun bullets, that's weird. Oh shit. RE4 OGAI was good for its time. I think they might be compatible with crowd control. I would need to check, but I think they are compatible to an extent. It's just you'll be limited on your options, of course.
Welcome.
Alright, do you have anything, merchant?
Got a selection. What
No.
are you selling?
He's done selling me things.
Come back, Eddie.
Okay.
It's up.
Really? Okay, well, the cutscene plays. I'm just going to answer a message.
What's the news on our friend Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
Right. And there's a bunch of Salvadors coming. No, no. Creo que las cicatrices son del accidente del helicóptero. Porque eso porque dice eso a Leon, que como pensabas que moriría en el accidente del helicóptero. Así que obviamente el accidente sí pasó, lo que pasó es que no se ha muerto por culpa de esto. Yeah, the remake Krauser, probably not a bad voice actor, but just not suited for Krauser. And it sounds like he's really forcing it to try and sound really edgy. I'm so edgy, I'm going to cut myself in all this fucking edge. Like, okay, Krauser. Handgun. Okay. Oh, nice. Fuck it, man! Another two. Why is this randomizer doing this? Where it goes from, oh, here's a bunch of ammo to like, here's 1 bullet. Here's 2 bullets. Like, it's so bizarre. Yeah, exactly. He's not bad, just a bad fit for Krauser. But I say he does end up sounding a bit too edgy. Another bucket man! Bucket man is love. Bucket man is life. Bucket man is the ganado that throws a bucket. Or hits you with a bucket.
Been a long time, comrade.
There was a spoon man, yeah.
I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You catch on quick, as expected.
Yeah, one of the attack was just
After
pouring
all,
water.
You and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Leave Ashley out of this.
Oh, I
Yeah,
never heard about
Bucket Man's the best.
Sadler's destiny. Like you, I'm American.
You got her involved just for that?
Yeah, like 9 Inch Nails would definitely be in his playlist.
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella.
Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade!
Bucket Man es el ganado que tiene el bucket.
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
No, no es el que sale del horno.
You may be
Did Chris
able to
win this
prolong
knife
your
duel
life,
against
but it's
Krauser?
not like you can escape
Yeah, because he
your
would just punch him.
inevitable death, is it?
He would just punch him. I mean, we know Chris is definitely fast enough to avoid
You knew
Krauser.
each other?
Because, I mean, if he can keep up with RE5 Wesker,
Maybe it's
Then
about time you told me the reason why
I'm pretty
you're
sure he
here.
could handle Krauser.
Maybe some other time.
I mean, it is one of those things that RE6 did establish that Leon and Krauser are Leon and Chris are evenly matched. Just Chris is a bit more brute strength and Leon's more agile. I remember that stupid argument with someone that wanted to try and claim that Krauser would beat Wesker in a fight because Krauser's a better character in Mercenaries. Like, that's some stellar logic. But that guy was a moron anyway. Like, before the remake came out, he saw a Photoshop of somebody that had done, like, using a Skyrim mod to make it look like RE4 remake, and he actually believed that that was that was the RE4 remake. So, yeah, not a smart man. Yeah, I mean, Wesker's got a very unique like power set. I mean, ultimately, he shouldn't have lost in RE5. You know, there's no way Wesker loses a fight in this universe, let's be honest. Yeah, Chris was at his worst, but to be fair, at that point, he was more or less back into it, because remember, he had his, you know, memory and all of that, so it's not like he was completely rusty.
Welcome. Got some rare things on. What are you selling? Thank you.
Yes, we did have a discussion on that, like who could beat Wesker. And yeah, exactly. Chris is still a man that can punch a 1,000 kilo rock even if he's drunk. Actually, Sam, yeah, I'm pretty sure the boulder in RE5 is more than 1,000 kilos, because 1,000 kilos is just 1 ton. My estimation for how heavy that boulder is, based on its size and the fact that it's made out of volcanic rock, is 38 tons. So we're talking 38,000 kilos. And Chris punched it and moved it.
What are you buying? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Yeah, like the villain of Dead Aim, yeah, the only like non-binary tyrant, or like trans tyrant, because it's a guy and turns into a woman when he becomes a tyrant. Yeah, he's like the most powerful tyrant in the entire series, because without the MacGuffin gun, he can't be beaten. Yep, Morpheus. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things where it's like, Wesker can't kill that tyrant can't actually hit Wesker. It's funny actually that you mentioned about like that making RE woke for its time, because actually the story behind Morpheus is actually one rooted in, I think, in like homophobia and all that on Capcom's side. Like that's why they made him or whatever. It was like this in-joke to make him, you know, like a parody or whatever of like some homophobic stereotype. If I remember right. Like in the notes and development notes and all that, they gave him like some Japanese slur name or whatever. But, I mean, that's not really a surprise for Capcom. Like, if you look at any Street Fighter characters, like, it's not a surprise. Wesker versus Jake, who would win? Wesker, obviously. Jake would not survive against Wesker. Yeah, they are mostly fine with that sort of stuff. Like, yeah, they're very conservative in a lot of ways, but generally it's sort of more just, it's a sort of like maybe frowned upon thing, but that's about it. There's no, it's not the same sort of like hatred. Yeah, the name Morpheus might have been given for that reason. They don't have the same powers, Dallas. Jake and Wesker do not have the same powers. They share the same resistance to viruses, but they don't share the same powers. How could they? Jake was injected with the C virus, Wesker with a strain of progenitor. Day 300 of Resident Evil fans not knowing anything about Resident Evil. I mean, I say progenitor, but I think the experimental virus was actually more T-virus based. I think. It was some weird mix of the two or whatever. It's kind of weird. Ow. Oh, he backed up. Man is playing Street Fighter against me. Backdashed. Wesker? No, he's not infected with the G virus. I think you might be thinking of Dark Side Chronicles. Okay. Okay. I should really find the time to do these kind of like lower videos, because a lot of people have said they would like them, so... No, the virus that brought him back wasn't G virus, it was an experimental virus given to him by Birkin that was based on the progenitor and T virus. It was like some variant of the two. And that's the way it worked, that it would only work if it brought him back. That's why all the Wesker children were given it, but most of them just died. Or came back with no powers. Because the G virus was Birkin's creation, and the G virus wasn't mentioned, nor did it come up until RE2. Plus, it wouldn't make sense for the G virus to be the one that Wesker was given, because the problem with the G virus is it's highly mutagenic, and that it's out of control, as we saw with, you know, Birkin and Curtis Miller and everything. They can't control the mutations. The connection to the G virus with the mansion is that the G virus came from Lisa Trevor. Lisa Trevor's own body produced the G virus after all the experiments done with her between the T virus, the progenitor virus, and the NE alpha parasite. Because Lisa Trevor's the reason Nemesis was so intelligent. I'm not entirely sure Wesker could resist the G virus. Because we have to remember that one of Wesker's issues is that he did end up abusing his gift, as it were. Because remember, when he bonded with Ouroboros did not agree with him. But you know, it was still kind of like gradually taking him over. So even though he didn't turn into a monster like Excella or anything, he was losing himself to the Ouroboros. Oh, that's hilarious. That's the reason buying poison. Maybe I would need to see it, Paolo. If you send it to me in Discord, I'll be able to tell you. That's a lot of regenerators. That was an amazing throw. Alice from the movies? No, I don't think she would beat Wesker from the games. I genuinely don't think she would. Even with her psychic abilities. Purely because Alice never demonstrates having the kind of speed that Wesker does. So Wesker could just speed blitz her and win. Yeah, she would have beaten movie Wesker. That's why he took away her powers when he fought her for the first time. He wasn't playing that game. I think she would struggle to kill him though because of his whole regeneration thing in the movies. Because, I mean, unless she's got a door on hand, she can't beat him. If you have a door, then you can beat movie Wesker easily. Huh. That looks like that might be the Gun Survivor version, Paolo. I would need to check though, but that's what my gut tells me. Yeah, the same Wesker who can't move out of the way of a door quick enough, yeah. Yep. And you can see how my memory works, JK. I never forget about it. I mean, that's the thing, like, with Wesker's speed and his regeneration in the movies, it would have made so much more sense for him to be the final boss of the movie franchise and have him killed in the laser corridor. Because it would be the only way to neutralize his speed advantage. Doesn't matter how fast you are. Once you're in that laser hole, you got nowhere to go.
What are you buying?
64, yes please.
What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Actually, I'm going to save real quick because sometimes the Krauser area can crash. But after the stream, Paolo, I can try and find the origin of that Steve for you. Shouldn't be too difficult for me.
So, you two are all hooked up now, is that it?
Where's...
Oh yeah. Yeah, time for Krauser's date with Leon. Should have been with you.
That's what I'm... Good.
Okay. Whee!
What do you intend to do restoring Umbrella? That's what I'm...
Yeah, it's funny when people complain about Krauser and then it's like, you can't just knife him. Same with Sadler, in separate ways. Yeah, exactly. And the fact that they worked so well against it as well. Ahora taco. Oh, ganadores. This is just a shooting gallery. Oh, and what's that they discovered about Sagat and Street Fighter 6? Oh. Ow. Yeah, I wonder if they do have the same HP as the turrets, so a good way to find out. Let's use the handgun. No, they don't have the same HP as the turrets. They're not far off though, I don't think. Jesus. Okay, that one definitely did. Oh, 10 rifle rounds. Okay.
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
Porgies.
Past, I suppose.
Umbrella.
Garador just casually phasing through a wall. Any up dogs spawn? Eh. Someone who knows nothing about audio in that conversation. Yeah, Resident Evil out of context is a very interesting thing, especially for those that don't know it. Yeah, umbrella, they're just like, what? As in umbrella? As in a rain umbrella? Or the Rihanna song, or what? What's funny is, in the original GameCube version, he doesn't say that. He says, I see you've honed your skills. Interesting little difference between the versions. Okay, yeah, why not? Oh, nice. Leon is invisible.
2 down, 1 more to go, Krauser.
We'll see about that.
See, Krauser's mistake here in this fight is that he thought that if he did the anime trope of taking his shirt off, it would make him stronger. And now he's just lost his torso completely. Now he's just... Witness the power of me becoming a floating head on top of a pair of legs.
There for your death, Leon.
That's one weight loss plan, that's for sure. Ow. Okay. Whee! Splat. I mean, it's Capcom, Lissandro. I don't know what you're expecting. I mean, I'm sure they're doing all of that, and Geef's Lariat still doesn't hit both sides. Yeah, knew it.
Verifica la presión de esa.
Yeah, he lost it so he can run. Yeah. Wow, 2 handgun bullets. Amazing. Bucket man! Bucket man! Yeah, the real final boss. Bucket man. Yeah, exactly. Bucket Man is a character that can finish Wesker. Yeah, exactly. He just put the bucket on Wesker's head, then just like ring it like a bell. See? Bueno, creo que he dicho tan útil como un pedo mojado, pero bueno, sí. Bucket Man can solve world hunger. Yeah, it would just be a pallet from Dead by Daylight. Oh yeah, 1 rifle round again. Oh, 10 this time. Yeah, Bucket Man needs a backstory. And a theme song. Although I think his theme song should just be like Elton John's Rocket Man, just change to Bucket Man. And yeah, Sam, I saw that medieval mod that you posted in the server. I might very well play that for like 47,000 subs or something. That looks interesting. Looks more like World S, but better. Taco. No voy a gritar a 2:30 de la mañana. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of men in that building. Saw that. That actually reminds me, talking about men in a building, it reminds me of something that made me laugh once. It's really silly, but here where I live, there are street vendors who are generally from Morocco and other African countries. The important thing is these guys are like the blackest guys you've ever seen. You know, they're not a shade of brown. These guys are black. And there's like a hostel that they all stay in, generally. And the hilarious thing is, it's actually called the Black Building. I should not have climbed that ladder. Oi, Mike! Get back here. Mike! Shingeki no Kyojin. Leon is the new inheritor of the Attack Titan. I don't know how to get back down, actually. Oh, doggy. I can fix this. I'd love to know why there's explosive barrels here. Like, it looks cool and everything, but... I think I can fix this. The only problem is in doing so I won't be able to backtrack for certain items, which sucks. Still, you get a good view of this area. Let's see, I might be able to fix this. Ah, not quite. Funny that the top of that actually has collision now. Right. This area won't load until I hit the switch. I should probably be very careful walking around here. Well, you're getting views of it you normally wouldn't. It's a shame, because if I was just a little lower... In fact, maybe... would that work? I don't know. Maybe if I was made small, I might be able to get on the zip line? I don't know, though. I don't know if that would affect the hitbox enough. It might. Nope, unfortunately not. Well, it was worth a try. God, if only more of these rocks had collision. I might get somewhere. Okay, might need to restart. I don't think I'm going to get myself down from here. In fact, now I'm really stuck. Oh well. That was my bad. Ow. But yeah, I'll probably do that medieval mod for 47,000. Bucket man. Ow. 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 Okay, I'm getting like fucked over by these dynamite. Bloody hell. Oh my god, these dynamite ganado. Can they stop? This filter would make like for good album covers. Parental advisory, evil content. Bueno, en mi caso solo si es bueno. Y para live action de Resident Evil eso es mucho. Oh, 15 again. Es mucho pedir que algo sea bueno. Oh, that reminds me, I still need to see the, still need to watch the Silent Hill movie teaser trailer. I forgot to do that last night. Attack on Titan. Wow, 25 rifle. Oof. Seems to be a bit brighter all of a sudden. Anyone here? Nope. Yeah, I can do that. I mean, I can always test them. And then if they work, I can always, like, show it in the playthrough. You know, just do a practice run, check it, reload kind of thing. I have never had so much rifle ammo in my life. There's words a man never wants to hear. Wow, you're so small. Doggo. Yeah, I still need to 100% the remake as well, actually. Still haven't. Oh my fucking god! Firepower of the shotgun is 6. So only a little bit stronger than my Blacktail. Doggo! Well, at least now I know where they came from. Well, that was something. But yeah, that probably should be clipped over on Twitch. Hang on. Who's that? Oh, you're fucking joking. I can't believe I missed both shots. I can't believe... I didn't even do that for the fun of it. That was just genuinely just... I couldn't fucking aim for some reason. Only somebody who's played the game for 20 years could miss that many shots that spectacularly. They're still there, are they gone? I think they might have despawned. Okay. Hey. Okay. Maybe. Soon find out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I mean, the rifle is basically an in-game weapon, especially when it's doing 32 damage. I'll use it. Hi, doggies. Right. No. Baywatch Leon. I hear a guy, but I don't see him. He's in here. Sounds like it. No? Oh, there he is. That's an animation. What? Mike's doing a lot to help, I see. Oh no, can I shoot the dog in the back leg? Oh, come on. Yes, got it. Yeah, Mike is thinking about a good bar. Mike is scrolling TikTok at the moment. He's just sitting up there on his phone. Got him. Oh, back to one bullet. Cool. Got it. It's so humid tonight. Ah, toggle. Got him. Oh, 15. Oh, that's a cell. Okay. What is he? Is he coming or not? Doesn't know what ladder is. Cool. Go. Please don't crash. Okay. That door sometimes just randomly crashes. No.
Take cover!
Oh, Mendez. Hi. Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay. Let's use the Magnum. All right. Oh. Okay. I'm honestly surprised with how smoothly this randomizer's gone. I expected to still be on the castle at this point. Oh. Nice Tracer. Okay. I am thinking for the next crowd control that I do, to do a different game like RE2 Remake or RE3 Remake. Might be fun. Might actually make RE3 Remake more like the original, where, you know, Nemesis can be spawned in at any time, kind of thing. Okay. Playing Baywatch Leon. Okay, we've got more Mendez and we've got Verdugo. You're too predictable, Verdugo, too predictable. Why did Mendez have more health than Verdugo? No, crowd control doesn't work on RE5. It's a piece. I have requested that they try it. Same for the RE4 remake, but I don't know if it would work on RE5 or not. But at the moment, it doesn't. If you search up crowd control on Google and find their website, you can get the list of games that it's available for, and you are able to suggest games to them. I was very confused for a second. Can he shoot me? Oh, he can. Are these guys all rocket launchers? Yeah, no biggie, because they're more likely to kill each other rather than me. Elton John special, yeah. Alright. But yeah, I think if you wanted to see a modded RE5 run, the best I could do is the Night Terror mod. But that's about it. There's no randomizers or crowd control for RE5, unfortunately. Which is a shame, it would be fun. You know, first Magini turns into Lost in Nightmares Wesker. You know? Leon, it's a fucking chair. Beat it. Okay. That. I need this one rifle bullet. It is imperative that I have it. I think the one that you subscribed to with Paolo, I think I get like 15, 20. I'll need to check. Because I honestly don't remember. I have not updated my Patreon in forever. Because no one joined it, so. Yeah, Pliers got my tongue, it would seem. I just need to stand still, I think, and these guys are going to blow themselves up. But yeah, I found that like the YouTube subscriptions, you know, like memberships, worked out better that way. Oh, he's tiny. And now much harder to hit because he's bouncing off of Mendez. Woo. My upgrades have been taken from me. How dare? Oh my god! It's a little cavalcade of them. Funny just seeing this tiny guy with this massive hatchet. Oh, hi, Mendez. Okay, if you guys could just... Right. Mendez, please. Can we please? Can you group together, Mendez? Good enough. Oh, hi. And a jump down, I think. Imagine everything in the randomizer was canon. Leon submitting his report. So anyway, I suddenly became really big and then I became really small. I mean, it should be available. But maybe you have to do it on desktop, I don't know. This is gonna take a while. Esto sería versero, que me quitó los upgrades, seguramente. ¿No has sido tú? Pues, ¿quién ha sido? I'm gonna go through all of my ammo at this rate. I mean, I've got plenty of it, I suppose, but... Okay, that's one down. Huh. Qué raro, normalmente no lo hace. Bueno. Wang Pale. Yeah, Wang Pale, mate, but Wang Pangle is something you don't want to have happening to you. Or maybe you do, don't know. Depends on the person. Finally. Okay. Whee. Oh, that's a problem. Hey, sir, you need to die. Thank you. I might need to use the magnum for this one. Okay. Not so bad. Yeah. I really need to update it. One of the original Shadow Warriors main villains still hung low. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Now we're going slow. Well, now I can technically get my upgrades back, at least the ones that matter. Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, Patreon's probably better because it's probably more direct to me rather than some of it going to YouTube, but you know how it is.
What are you buying?
Oh, it only takes the upgrades from the weapon that I'm holding. Not all of them.
Thank you.
Huh. Well, that changes things. I thought it took them from, like, all guns, not just the one that I had. That's not so bad, then.
Come back anytime.
That would have actually been fine.
Wait.
Took them from my rifle again. So I think the way it works is like restricted mode or whatever is something that's in your individual settings. I mean, I have mine turned off for me personally, but I would need to know where to look to double check if it's a like channel-wide thing. Or like if it's something I actually need to turn off. Because I was looking in settings and couldn't find it. Yep, beating the meat ultra speed. You know, you gotta speed up for that explosive climax. In the dark, yeah, in the dark. I think most men can relate to beating the meat quickly in the dark. Okay. Want my upgrades back.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, straight. What are you selling? What are you buying? Come back anytime.
And small turn the top right icon usually that shows your profile picture.
Wait.
Fair enough. I think, yeah, like, if it's that menu, then yeah, I've got restricted mode turned off. Sí, pero solo es de la arma que tengo equipada. Mira. Quito lo de la pistola. Pero las demás están bien. Así que no hay problema.
Follow me.
It's fine, I'm not going to be using the pistol anymore. Okay. Okay, I need more channel points. Yep. Knife on my. Oh yeah. Bit early, but alright.
Welcome. Got a selection. What are you selling?
Oh yeah, but now I can't like sell my weapons.
Come back.
I need to wait for
anytime.
this to run out before I can even sell my weapons. And just
Wait.
look at the windmills then, or the wind turbines.
What are you selling?
Okay.
Is it? Thank you. Is it? Thank you. What are you buying?
Have all the healing items.
What are you selling? Thank you. What are you buying?
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow, we could get 11 black bass. That's a lot of fish.
What are you buying?
Okay. Oh yeah. I'm gonna save here just so that if any... You're an evil person, Lissandro. Ow. Oh, we're going back to the village. Well, now I can get my stuff back. Yeah, that's fine. You had to be evil just once. I don't think the game liked that. It doesn't look like the game liked that very much. I mean, it is a very detailed eye. Why can't I... So I can go into the inventory, but I can't go into the menu. Like, I can't go into the game menu. Yeah. You broke the game, guys. You broke it. Te rompió el juego. Ahora buena. Que no puedo abrir el menú. Inventario sí, pero el menú para reiniciar no se abre. Oh yeah, not to make it a short stream or anything. Okay. Guess I'm closing the game. I wonder what happens if you do kill all enemies. Or kill me. Either one, like kill me or kill Sadler. Give it a go, find out. Can't break the game any more than it already is. There we go. Okay.
Wait.
Stop following me, Ashley. Yeah. I mean, I would have just restarted. I mean, at least it's the final chapter.
Got a selection. What are you selling? Is that all?
But still.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Yeah, so you don't have another 750 points. Yeah.
Time.
Okay. I feel with all this rifle ammo I should use it. So yeah, let's fight him with the rifle. I think the reason the game sort of like froze up after the return to the village thing is because this fight starts with a cutscene. Like, that's the only way to load into the area, so you can't really manually load into the boss fight without playing the cutscene. And so I think that's what broke the game, because it didn't really know what to do at that point. Hang on. I knew it. I picked the randomizers at the beginning. I don't know what they're going to contain though. That's the only thing. I just pick a number. So this one was picked on yesterday's date. So that makes it, you know, like this would be seed number 7092025. Gonna pay for the next randomizer scene. Oh, my health has been taken. Stop it. Oh, here he comes. Nope. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Yeah, I think that might have hurt me a little bit. But it's fine, I've got heals.
Use this.
Ah, I've got him to half health. Excuse me, Saddler, I just need to reload this, please. Ow. Now that's not fair, Saddler. I let you monologue constantly. And then when I need to reload, you hit me, you dick. Do you know what that means? You're getting the Clint Eastwood treatment. If I can name it. Ow. But he hits hard. Far enough back. Ow. Ow. Replace the release date seed? No, I don't think so. God damn it. Oh, he's being annoying. Ow. Oh, killed him with a body shot. You don't see that every day. Heal up, because why not? Whee! Bye, Ashley.
Hang
Whee!
on, sweetheart.
Race! Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
Alright, and we're done.
Ashley! Ashley! Where are ya?
At the bottom of the Challenger Deep.
And again, is that you?
Okay. So 87%, 896, and only 31 deaths. Let's say that wasn't that bad a randomizer. All things considered. Ugh. Alright. Right. So that's that. So shorter stream than normal because it was just finishing this off. Yeah, pretty chill. So I think I'll just kind of stop there. And that way I've got time to get more editing in before I sleep. And then hopefully next weekend I can actually do a more planned stream rather than these impromptu ones to raise money for my friends' GoFundMe. So yeah, but still, you know, it's been good. It's been fun. There'll be more crowd control, and I think next time I do it will be like RE2 or RE3 instead, just to have a bit of variation. But the next stream should definitely this time, absolutely definitely be Killer 7 next time. I promise, Lysandro. I promise. So yeah. Since there's a bunch of games I would like to play on stream. Because it's just games I would like to play. And so I figured, well, why not stream them? So maybe one night in the middle of the week or something, if I'm like, oh, I want to play some Jurassic World Evolution 2, I might just stream it, because why not? You know, kind of thing. And just see what happens. So yeah, but the main focus right now is on finishing the Reverse review so that I can get that out, and then I can worry about all my other content, because I've also got, you know, 2 contracts to deal with as well before the end of the month. So I need to put some priority into them, and one of them is going to take me forever to do. I'm not looking forward to it, but hey, money's money. So yeah. Bueno, pues aquí acabamos. Que ya ha sido un directo más corto que normal, pero bueno, que esos han sido por ayudar a un amigo que tiene un GoFundMe que se puede encontrar en la descripción aquí en YouTube. Y eso, que porque está en una situación chunga. Y bueno, pues el siguiente directo de Crowd Control será algo de Resident Evil 2 o Resident Evil 3, los remakes. Pero pero seguramente el siguiente directo va a ser del juego Killer 7, que un amigo ha estado pidiendo eso durante mucho tiempo. Y además que voy a estar haciendo directos de muchos juegos, porque hay muchos juegos que quiero jugar. Y entonces, ¿por qué no hacer directo al mismo tiempo? Así que si un día entre semana digo, bueno, voy a jugar un poco de Jurassic World, por ejemplo, pues lo voy a hacer en directo. ¿Por qué no? Pero bueno, para ahora pues acabo para seguir editando algunos vídeos importantes. Y eso. Así que hasta el siguiente directo, que será seguramente la semana que viene. O más temprano, depende de qué quiero hacer. Pero bueno, hasta el siguiente directo, pues muchísimas gracias por ver, por interactuar, por estar parte del Crowd Control, para seguir, para suscribir, etcétera. Y nos vemos en el siguiente directo. Pero para ahora, lo que sea donde estés, buenos días, buenas tardes o incluso buenas noches, y que tu Dios te acompañe. So yeah, that will, as I say, do it for now. So the GoFundMe is in the description. It's also just there in the YouTube chat. And yeah, I will see you all in the next stream, as I say, which should be next weekend for Killer 7. But, you know, might be sooner, depending. Just depends on what I'm doing in terms of my editing and things. So we shall see. But anyway, thank you all for watching, for liking, commenting, subscribing, following, etc. Obviously, huge thanks to those of you who take part in the crowd control, because you make it fun. That's the whole point of this. And yeah, I will see you all in the next stream, whenever that is, be it next weekend or be it in the middle of the week. So yeah, but for now, whatever it is, wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, or good night. And may your God go with you.